Blog Talk Radio.
I was a hard-drinking sinner with blood on my hands. I was a hard-drinking sinner, a gun in my hands, drinking 40 pounds for dinner till I met a big man. And the man said, how do we do? 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 Well, I feel like reborn. My good eyes witness misery, but I'm feeling alright, cause the man said, how do we do? 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 Well, I'm feeling reborn, I'm feeling new, cause the man said, how do we do?
Out there, this is Ryan.
And this is Holly.
Holly, Jolly Bouncing Tits. That's your new name.
Oh, I can't believe you said that.
I think, how long have we been together as co-hosts? And you can't believe I just said that? Really? Come on. If no, I didn't say that, you wouldn't believe that shit. Yeah. Holly, Jolly Bouncing Tits.
So true.
Yes.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, Elaine can't hear us.
What?
She said it's on a commercial or something. Check out. She said in chat. It's still loading. It's a commercial
Elaine.
or something.
I hate commercials too.
Blame it on Elaine. Yeah. Blame it on Elaine.
Are you lip syncing?
I'm singing Elaine. I'm singing Elaine. I'm not lip syncing. If I was lip syncing, you couldn't hear me. That's, what's lip syncing is. I'm smooling it without the smule.
Hey, did you get a Smule account, by the way?
Not yet.
You loser.
I was going to do it. I'm like, well, do I have to sing? I was like,
yeah.
I'd rather do it. I'll probably still do it. I didn't feel like doing it last the other night because I was at my house and I don't want people hear me sing and stuff. Of course, I'm singing on the radio, like the whole world can hear me.
Freakin' awesome.
Hell, fuck yeah. So, how are you doing?
I'm great. My kids are on spring break, and this is the first day of their spring break. And
no wonder you had the kids all day today.
Yeah, I have my 3, and then I babysit my cousin's little boy, so I had 4 today. And I'm already ready to go to the nut house and admit myself.
It's like winter all over again, huh?
Yeah.
It seems like, every time you turned around, they were home because of snow. That wasn't even that long ago that you were talking about all the snow you had. A month ago. It seems like forever ago, but,
Yeah, well, we didn't think they'd get a spring break, but where it was declared a disaster, they didn't have to make them days up, but they still don't get out till June the 9th. And they go back August, something early in August.
Not much of a summer break.
No, not at all. And see, I don't get that. Why not just take away their spring break and let them have a longer summer break?
That's very good thinking. I don't know, because I don't know what kind of, what you guys do in that one room backwoods schoolhouse that they go to.
No.
With the wood burning fireplace and one room and all the classes are in one schoolhouse, like Little House on the Prairie. That's how it is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
The bathroom's outside. They have to dig their own latrine to use the bathroom and stuff. I know how it is. They walk to school in tattered clothing with patches all over it and stuff. Yeah. Yep. I've seen the movies. I know what it's like back there. Back then.
So I guess what I done this weekend.
What you done this week? Oh, what did you done? What did you done this weekend?
I went to a sex party.
You talk good. Went to a sex party. Damn.
Yeah.
Got some freaks down in Pound, Virginia. So would you guys just have a big orgy and shit? Or what? What's going on? Nice.
No, my friend actually had it's called Pure Romance. It's toy party, and then they got not just toys, but like lubes and all this stuff. And of course, I'm the most crude person there, and outward person, and this is what you do with this, and it was hilarious. But anyway, it was really fun. And everybody wants me to be a consultant, and I'm like, no thing. I mean, it'd be fun, but, phew, my weekends are usually packed anyway.
Apparently, it's a lot of work. You got to have parties. And my friend is doing it, and she's got to book parties and stuff. It's a lot of work, too. I mean, it's fun, but it's, you got to have a lot of free time as well to do that.
Yeah, and which I don't on the weekends. I mean, especially when we start investigations, which we have a couple coming up, so how's your weekend?
Yeah, it'd be hard to juggle that.
Yeah.
And and have investigations and stuff too.
Absolutely.
But parties are probably more fun to go to. And of course, and I thought doing the Pure Romance, I thought there were like, of course, in my fantasy, it's like a penthouse forum shit where you guys are all testing the shit out on each other, and it's like, all of a sudden you have big pillow fights. It would have gotten messy if I was in charge of the Pure Romance parties, but apparently that's not what happened. Boring.
So, what'd you do over the weekend?
I went to Hanover Tavern. We had a public investigation. Dennis from Full Spectrum was with me. Howie from the UR Radio Show was with me. And we went to Hanover Tavern. We investigated the jail and the courthouse in the house that is known as the Nutshell House. That's on a property behind the Hanover Police Station. Some interesting stuff happened at the Nutshell House. We had some very interesting things happened there. I've gone over some EVPs from that house. I actually got some pretty cool EVPs from there too.
Really?
Yes, we did. I can't really discuss them yet because I have to talk to Transcend about them first. But it was interesting. I don't want to go into too much detail about what happened, but I think people felt some stuff there. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
And
okay.
you know. And I think my group had a good time. Definitely got some activity. So I think they definitely got their money's worth on what they paid to do the investigation. So that's good. You never want to pay $50 and get nothing, you know. So
true that.
I mean, so I'm happy we were able to sit in a good time. Yes, it would suck ass. It suck donkey ass and monkey cock. It would suck both of those things at the same time.
We're in chat tonight, guys, so join us. I know Elaine's in chat and she cannot hear us, so if anyone else cannot hear us, please let me know through Facebook chat. So, Josh, I know you're listening. And Jake. I've got to mention Jake. Jake Fife is listening tonight, and I want to give him a shout out.
Jake Fife?
Yes. I've missed Jake. Seriously.
Jakey Poo. Jacob, welcome back, little freak. What the fuck? Come on. We're glad you're here.
Yes. Woo. We've missed him. Dearly.
Little fucker.
Jake's gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah. I'm sure he could. I'm over here. So, what do you say we get some news stories started? Let's get it started.
Let's get it started in here. Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm going to start off with some love. You know we're all about love.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. The link I had is gone now.
What?
Motherfucker. Yeah. It's all about the woman trying to... I'm in love with the tree. It's the best sex I've ever had.
Oh, it's on our page. Jake actually commented
on it. The hyperlink's not working anymore. Well, motherfuck that shit. I know.
Something went wrong.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll go for Haunted Dolls Making a Killing as Collectibles. The next one down here. All right. Let's go to load here. All right, this is from the Huffington Post from March 30th, pretty recent, today, 2015. So-called haunted dolls, the hot new collector's item. Hang on, it's got to load here. There it is, I think. Okay, here we go. For some people, it's not enough for a doll to talk, walk, or wet itself. It also has to be possessed. It seems sales of haunted dolls are making a killing on eBay, such as one listing for a nasty, perverse, possessed doll that attracted a final bid of $1,526, according to Vice.com. The original eBay ad claimed that the doll gave off nasty vibes and was sexually abusive to the other dolls in the collection. See, that's what you got. I mean, you have a pervert doll raping other dolls. I mean, you gotta draw a line somewhere. I mean, we probably have like some perverted Ken doll who's just smacking Barbie around and fucking Skipper and Barbie and Midge and whoever else is, part of that group. Terrible. Amazingly, claims like that are selling points to haunted doll collectors, according to Jack Hutchcraft, who wrote the Vice.com piece. Some people want to collect solely with the spirit, Hutchcraft told NPR.org. Some people buy them just for the doll because they're doll collectors, and the spirited aspect of it is just a secondary thing. I thought it was baffling, really, because I can look past the ghost as long as it's a cute doll. So if the doll is raping other dolls, as long as it's cute, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's pretty much how everything works, right? As long as you're cute, you can do whatever you want, right? But I'm cute. Katrine Redick, a haunted doll lover in Glasgow, Scotland, has 22 so-called haunted dolls and says they are a great way for people to connect with their own medium mystic skills. When you own a spirited doll or item, you can do sessions in your home whenever you want, Redick told Supernatural magazine. They can be companions, friends, and teachers. They can teach you a lot about death, afterlife, and more. One day you may discover your medium mystic skills as a result of connecting with spirit dolls. Redick purchased her first haunted doll, Mystical, back in 2010 for around $15. The doll wasn't advertised as possessed, but she said she quickly figured out that it was. She arrived to realize straight away that she was not a doll, she was a person, Redick told the Daily Mail. That night, I put her near the television. I told her, if you're happy, switch it off. If you're not happy, leave it. The response was terrifying, she said. The TV switched off and on. What the fuck? You asked her to do it, so how is it terrifying? You know?
Exactly.
I mean, if the doll's head turned around and said, "Mama," you do 360 or whatever, or 180, you turn around and looked at you, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
The lights flickered. I knew it was Mystical talking to me through the electricity. She told me she was happy to have been adopted by me. I was overwhelmed and had to put her away. So the doll said she was happy, and that scared her. And so she had to put her. Why even bother asking the damn doll a question? If it's a good response and you still get scared and turn it away.
I have no idea.
Scottish people, what the hell? Okay, I love Scottish people. Rita claims she tried the same process a week later, and the Mystical told her through the TV that she had died when she's 103 years old. Okay. So how did she talk through the television? Was it like through the static, like white noise type of shit, or was it like Morse code, turning the TV on and off? These questions I need an answer, damn it. Yeah. I'm curious. The current eBay policy makes anyone selling an allegedly paranormal product put a disclaimer that products are for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. How much entertainment value is a matter of personal opinion. A current listing for a cat goddess doll named Koshka adds that the doll spirit will only communicate with you if you're one of the special cat whisper people. A cat whisper person. All right, hang on. I'm going to click on that link here pretty after I'm done with that. I agree about the cat whisper people. Okay. The owner of the demonic doll, Yulia, seems to buy to expect things like the sounds of screaming babies, thought interference. It's got to be some kind of fucking certificate to go along with these haunted dolls. Because I could say my fucking straw from my Starbucks coffee I'm drinking right now is possessed, and like, I swear it's true, and then I send my straw over to you and nothing happens. Well, the straw must not like you, so that's why you're not getting any vibrations from it. You can say pretty much whatever you want. I got a haunted pencil here. I got a haunted condom. What the fuck?
It's better than a haunted penis.
Yeah, I got haunted condom with old ectoplasm in it. Okay, yeah. I know what that shit is. I am bad.
See, this is all. No, this is really, like, this is what the show's about, though, you know? The Freakin Awesome Paranormal Show is, Supernatural News brings you the weird and everything else.
Yeah,
so
we don't pull punches. We don't pull punches, that's for sure. You know, people. I'll sell my haunted condom with my ectoplasm in it. I swear it's good. Look, it's white.
People are stupid enough to believe that.
I'm sure there are people are buying like imaginary friends off eBay. So yeah, haunted products have become such a hot enough commodity on eBay that one seller in the haunted store I felt obliged to offer tips to potential paranormal buyers, including these tidbits. Do not purchase any haunted items unless you're willing and able to deal with the consequences of vaping into your life. Never buy a haunted item without some sort of documentation with it. Thank you. How do you get documentation for a haunted item though? I mean, how do you? I guess you take it to a psychic and they were like, yeah, it's got some shit on there. Beware of sellers with mass amounts of haunted items. Even with some claimed that if found 100 dolls in an attic, it would still be doubtful that all 100 dolls were haunted. The idea of owning a haunted doll may sound cool to audience who've been raised on haunted doll characters like Chucky. Oh yeah, because I want a fucking serial killer doll living in my house. That's so cool. Wake up and have a nice, yeah. It's like I might as well go break out fucking Annabelle out of the Warren's house. Oh, yeah, I want a serial killer doll. That's what I need.
It's all fun and games until they want to play.
Yeah, one of them gets a knife. Reason to be skeptical about the haunted claims. Case in point, Anna McLaughlin told NPR that she once had a doll attached to a music doll that looked as if it stepped out of a New Orleans ghost story. The doll terrified McLaughlin, but yeah, especially one night when it mysteriously crashed to the floor. McLaughlin was convinced the doll was truly haunted and locked it away for years. So she finally got the courage to look at it closely. So McLaughlin said the music box attached to the doll was off balance, which is probably the reason why the doll fell off the floor, not because it was possessed. So the doll falls by itself, you know, and she automatically comes to the conclusion that the doll is possessed.
That sounds like
I've seen a pencil roll off my desk and fall to the floor. It was sitting still. All of a sudden it started rolling. Is my fucking pencil possessed?
Yeah, totally. I'd put that shit on eBay.
Then I'm curious about the special cat whisper people, because this is interesting.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Oh, shit. It brings you right to the eBay ad for haunted possessed doll cat goddess. She spelled goddess wrong. GODESS, not DD. Goddess. Haunted possessed doll cat goddess Koshka kitten season brings love. Sailor sent our sponsor for this listing. Okay. This cat entity is very powerful. Beware, especially this is the description of the item. Actually, I'll put the link on the Facebook page too. Beware has special properties. It is possessed by the mighty cat goddess, and spelled goddess this time, Koshka. She brings love vibrations to all, but she will only speak to you if you are one of the special cat whisper people. I'm one. No.
What does your pussy say?
Pussy says. The cat whisper people have a special ability to know the cat's thoughts and people truly have this gift. Too few people truly have this gift. Some may think they do, but they don't. They're fucking liars. You will know that you are the chosen one by a mysterious sign from your cat telling you that Koshka wants to come into your life. Koshka will appease your cat and make you closer to them. The spirit will also enhance your special cat gifts and energies. Beware, for this is not for anyone. It is for a special person who will be chosen by Koshka herself. Koshka says there is love in the air due to spring, and she will not stop until she and her host gets it. Is
this like being Catwoman? Okay, she's gonna turn me into Catwoman. Then I could fucking talk to a cat. Then, because Catwoman's hot.
Yeah, she was hot, but and weren't the cats like licking her and shit when she fell off the outlet window in Batman Returns?
Yeah.
Meow. Cat whisper. Meow. She wants to live out her life through humans because she's bored of cats, but she can only count through. All right. She wants to live out her life through humans because she's bored of cats, but she can only channel through cat whisper. What the fuck? Oh, how do I know?
That's what I'm saying.
How do I know this? She has my few friends consulting it before they go on dates. And so her friends were consulting the Koshka cat kitten doll. So when they're sitting there talking to it, asking it advice, I made a YouTube video for the whole world to benefit from her properties. However, no one will benefit more than the person who possesses it directly. We need to look up the Koshka cat doll YouTube video. that. She speaks to me through direct thought and always through my dreams, and especially with my cat. Does she talk with, like, meows and purrs, or is she talking English? What the fuck? Is there a cat in the English dictionary that I don't know about? I don't see cat in Google Translate. She also occasionally speaks to my... Yeah, exactly. She occasionally speaks to my few cat whisperer friends, but I rarely have contact with them because I do not like other cats, but only special occasions. What the fuck? So all right. I don't know if she's talking about people or if she's talking about cats here.
She's talking about people that can speak to cats. You know, you have, like, the dog whisperer. It's like the cat whisperer.
Well, yeah,
so like an animal.
She's also, right here, she also occasionally speaks to my few cat whisperer friends, which I'm assuming are humans. But then she writes, but I don't really have contact with them because I do not like other cats. See?
No.
So he's talking about, yeah. Kitty, 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 touch it. Little baby balls went out all night. Fucking kid in the floor, want to touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. You summon her, you can expect your life to. Oh my God! If I summon, your senses will grow starting each day, and you will begin to know things you never have before. Yeah, I am not against people believe. I mean, you know me. I'm trying to be open-minded and stuff, but I don't know. The Koshka cat doll and her cat whisperer friends, who I don't know are human or cats. The cat's whispering to you, or the humans whispering to cats, or they're telling cats secrets. I don't know. You decide. We report. You decide. Next on the Freakin Awesome Paranormal Show. This is, yes.
So I've got a story for you.
All right, bring it.
Okay, this is a ghost of nagging wife that pesters her husband from beyond the grave.
Damn women.
I know, right? A nagging wife has returned from the grave to ensure her husband uses fabric conditioner and reprimand him from wearing her slippers. She recently hissed, "Stop sniffing," at husband Ted Wiseman as he laid in bed. Fond husband Ted, 79, said she always used to complain about my habits in bed. Some people might be upset about being nagged by their wife, but it's quite comforting to him. Ted, a former lollipop fan, lollipop, from Hallisuin, West something, said Yvonne was a gaffer, so I'm not surprised she's still bossing me around now. Last month, I left a tea towel on the side, and when I turned around, it had been put back in its rightful place. Ted contacted a medium after the nagging specter moved plates around in an Indian restaurant. During her visit, he received a very stern telling off from his late wife to the clairvoyant, demanding he take her slippers off. Since then, Ted claims Yvonne has moved a dirty soap dispenser off the kitchen worktop and even helped with the laundry. Ted said, I had just put a load in the washing machine and had put some conditioner on the top. When I turned around to grab the powder and start to wash, the conditioner had gone. I checked the drawer and it was already gone in there. So apparently, like, this, she's still doing her thing from the other side. She's like, this motherfucker don't know what he's doing.
So this lady passes away. I feel bad about that. And she, instead of crossing over to the light and towards the heaven where everything is fucking awesome, she decides she wants to stay home and do laundry.
Yep, that's it.
Wow.
But in here it says, like, on this same thing, it says more bull's penis removed after complaints that it was putting diners off their food. What the hell's that? No, that's some weird news. Bull's penis removed after complaints that it was putting diners off their food. Back to you, Ryan.
Oh, that article? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see here. What do I have here for us? Let's go for a touching article here. we're all about having fun and having a good time here at the Freakin Awesome Paranormal Show. But we also like to pay respect to the ones who have gone before us. This is about Vin Diesel and his friend Paul Walker, who tragically passed away in a car accident a little over a year ago. I guess almost, December of, 2013, he passed away. Was 2013, 2014? It was 2013 he passed away. Because last December was or maybe late November was the anniversary. This is from the Huffington Post. Vin Diesel names his daughter Pauline after Paul Walker. Last week, Vin Diesel announced the birth of his new daughter with longtime girlfriend Paloma Jimenez. Now the actor revealed that her name is a tribute to his late friend and Fast and Furious series co-star Paul Walker. And named her Pauline, Diesel said in an interview with the Today Show on Monday. He was in the room, Diesel told Natalie Morales. There's no other person that I was thinking about as I was cutting this umbilical cord. I knew he was there. It felt like, a way to keep his memory a part of my family and a part of my world. Paul Walker died in a car crash in November of 2013. And the last movie he'll appear in, Furious 7, recently premiered at South by Southwest Film Festival. During the premiere, producer Neil H. Moritz paid tribute to Walker and said he was really the best guy I ever met in my life. When we decided we were going to continue this movie, we were determined to honor his legacy and our love for him forever. It says watch Vin Diesel's full interview here, so you can click on the link and watch his whole full interview. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Aw, that is cool.
Yeah.
I've got to give a shout out real quick to my friends Billy and Marie who's listening tonight, and I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in and listening.
Oh my God, I love you, Billy, Marie. I love you too.
Yeah, they're freaks too. Like I'm sleeping with Marie, and Billy watches, and it's all fun and game. Just saying. Here on the Freakin Awesome Paranormal Show, we like to air out our dirty laundry, and sometimes this is an outing.
Yes, all art drawn with the skid stains and stuff. Yeah, we're dirty.
Oh, well, I've got a story, and this is pretty wild. A 5-year-old abandoned in the Colombian jungle for 5 years, befriended by monkeys and sold into brothel. Today, she shares her story. So, apparently, she was raised by monkeys and took in as a hooker. Anyway, Marina
nice.
Chapman. I know, right? Marina Chapman's life story is one that is so extreme, so inconceivable, that many find it difficult to believe. Kidnapped from her family at a young age, abandoned in the perilous Colombian jungle, befriended by a troop of primates, and now, decades later, revealed in a best-selling memoir. Marina's story stands as a radical case of adaptation and survival. In fact, Marina says she was first reluctant to share her experience. She was first reluctant to share her experience with the world because of how bad it was. But her daughter Vanessa James would not allow the story to fade into oblivion. With persistent Anyway, she talked her into doing it.
Get it out there. Yep. Oh shit! There we go. Woo! Bring it back. Fast thing anyway. That's one big shot.
What are you talking
big
about?
Shot, buddy. Don't call that bullshit.
Oh. What the fuck are you talking about?
I can't really do that while we have the guests on the show.
I'm going to carry on now. Let's complete what ignite public controversy and shock readers worldwide. Shortly before her 5th birthday, Marina recalls playing in her family's vegetable garden, which to her, now a memory, was likely in Venezuela. Shit. Now I'm having one of your moments. Yeah, or Colombia. She said she became aware of two adults behind her. Before she knew it, she was taken away with sounds of crying children behind her. So she blacked out afterwards. The next thing she knew, she was being driven deep in the Colombian rainforest, where she was then dumped and abandoned. It soon became clear to Marina that no one was coming for her, and that finding some sort of sanctuary was absolutely crucial to her survival. After countless hours of weeping and wandering the treacherous jungle terrain, Marina stumbled up on a small group of monkeys. She explains how she became completely infatuated by their antics, even feeling envious of their tight-knit bond. However, it was clear that the monkeys had no interest in a stray human. At one point, Marina recalls the moment when things changed between her and the group of primates. After falling severely ill from food poisoning, Marina says that one of the elderly monkeys, which she now calls Grandpa, guided her to muddy water. Marina drank the water, vomited, and eventually recovered. From this moment onwards, Marina says she felt welcomed by the monkeys and became observing of their behavior in order to gain some sort of survival skills, how to climb trees, what was safe to eat, how to clean herself. All these habits she picked up on too quickly. Thankfully, she soon discovered that if she stood underneath monkeys carrying armfuls of bananas, they would eventually drop a couple, and she was quick enough she could grab them for herself. She found herself assimilating into the life of the wild, and as years went on, who she was before all this steadily became a distant memory. Marina explains that if it wasn't for the monkeys, which were thought to be capuchins, she most likely wouldn't have survived. The media wanted to paint a different picture of her story, however, which Marina explains is why many find it difficult to believe. But, blah, blah, I'm skipping.
This is a pretty long article you got here.
It is, right? That's why I'm skipping. I don't want to bore nobody.
You're skipping.
Anyway, yeah, y'all can read about that on our Facebook. It seems like a really interesting article. I mean, it goes on forever.
Yeah, it was definitely.
That's pretty hard to believe. Like, what would you do if you couldn't? I'd die.
I'd just die. Yeah, fuck it. The other monkeys hanging out in Pound, Virginia, you'll be raised by squirrels or some shit. By woodburgers, that's what you'll be raised by.
Woodburgers. I'll be fucked to death.
Yes, woodburgers. Raised by Bigfoot. Raised by Bigfoot. Let's see here.
That's a good story.
I'm going to read my... this is interesting because it just shows a bunch of naked women. And you know how much I love naked women.
Yeah.
Yes. Only because it has nothing to do with the paranormal. It's just hot because it shows boobs. Hashtag free the nipple photos challenge the way we sexualize women's breasts. I am all about equal rights. If women want to go topless, I am okay with that because it makes sense. The guys go topless all the time, and some guys have bigger tits than women do, and some women do. I don't see why they can't. You guys can't go topless too at the beach or whatever.
Man,
I mean, it takes some getting used to, of course, as far as guys and their little friends down below the belt, but after a while, it just won't make any difference. Women across Ashland took a powerful stand on social media last week by posting pictures of their breasts using the hashtag Free Nipple campaign to claim control of their bodies. The movement, which aimed to desexualize women's breasts by posting ordinary pictures of exposed nipples on social media, has been around for almost a year, but it gained national momentum last week after a 17-year-old at Hama Haba Huba Gama Chiga Flaka Flava received vicious backlash for posting a picture of her breast. Her photograph was in direct response to a picture one of her male friends posted of himself without a shirt. The Independent translated her Icelandic Facebook post. It was difficult, and I had to delete the picture for a few minutes, but it was enough to start a revolution. Rather than being greeted with enthusiasm, blah, 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 received a misogynistic threats. Outraged feminists, male and female alike, came to her defense by posting pictures of their nipples. Nipples! And you scroll down and you see, not nip slips. I mean, they're full-on nips out. So you get a whole bunch of people with their boobs hanging out, which is, awesome. The movement, as reported, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of self-confidence to do that. Good for them.
Yeah. They're not all like supermodels either. They're all really behind this. And I don't know if they're all like, I don't know if they're all from. There's one from Hot Springs, Arizona, with their boobs hanging out.
What are you just staring at the boobs? Come on, man, get past the tits.
No, I'm just going down. I just want to see. I'm trying to see if they're all from Iceland or if there's some from America. I saw one from America. As reported by the Telegraph, the hashtag Free Nipple campaign was inspired by a film of the same name, which exposes the double standard of outlawing women's concealed breasts in New York City while no such law applies to men. According to the movie's official website, the film explores the contradictions in our media-dominated society where acts of violence and killing are glorified, while images of a woman's body are censored by the Federal Communications Commission and the Motion Picture Association of America. What is more seen, violence or a nipple? Using social media to make a change. The hashtag Free Nipple campaign is part of a larger, inspiring trend. Increasingly, gender equality finds support through social media campaigns and people harnessing technology. In February, Mike highlighted online feminist movements from a crowdsourcing map that tracks sexual assault in Syria to forcing the Lululemon chairman to step down after suggesting larger women shouldn't wear the yoga pants. The wildly popular hashtag F Your Beauty Standards aims to diversify mainstream standards of beauty with an Instagram account, 116,000 followers.
Oh, my God. You just said that about the yoga pants. We had that discussion in aerobics class. I said, let me get a hold of this man. I mean, how are you going to try to tell women they cannot wear yoga pants? Because what? Jesus said you couldn't?
Yeah.
Sucker.
I think yoga pants are just the greatest thing ever.
Me too. Like, I don't wear blue jeans anymore. I wear yoga pants and leggings.
Yeah. Well, they're hot, for one thing. That's why I think they're greatest things ever.
I got a nipple. I've got a nip in front of me. My friend just sent me a picture of his nipple. And
hashtag free the nipple?
I think you should... Yes, free the nipples.
Well, his nipples are... Is he listening to the show?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck. His nipples are already free.
Yep. Hashtag free nipples.
Yeah, we don't mean his nipples. I don't mean his nipples. I'm sure they're lovely. Lovely nipples. I'm sure.
Will you send me a picture of your nipples? Can I see your nipples, Ron? Will you send me a picture of your nipples?
I would, if it wasn't on my phone right now. But I won't send you a picture of my nipples either. And you're going to frame it and use it as your Christmas card this next Christmas.
I will. I'll put it as our cover picture on Facebook.
Yeah. I swear we would probably lose some listeners if we did that. Now, if you put your nipple on there, it'd be like, oh my God.
They'd be like, what the fuck is that? Them are African tits. That's what they'd say.
Yeah, except the fact that they're white. Oh, yeah. African tits. What the fuck do you get that from?
Like on the Discovery Channel and shit. Because, they don't wear bras and stuff. Yeah, I call it African tits.
But yeah, they put plates in the lips and shit too, so I don't know. And they, I don't know. They're talking clicks and whatever they do. Just kidding.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah. We were totally being offensive here, and we apologize to our African tribes who are listening to our program right now. Just kidding. We love you.
But have you seen the one porn? Like, it's not a porn, really. It's a documentary on HBO, Real Sex. I swear I watched it, like, when I was young. And those, like, they stretch their penises on sticks. They roll them out.
Good God.
Yeah.
That's normal.
They roll them out on sticks. Like I don't know.
Shit.
They're very well hung because of, I guess, I don't know what purpose is, but
I get bored here, even though I have my technology and stuff. I like TV and watch. I still get bored. I can't imagine sitting in a hut made of grass all day. I mean, they show stuff on TV like them hunting and shit, but they got to be some downtime. And you're like, what the fuck are we going to do now? Okay, I have an idea.
We're going to roll our
on a stick or whatever. Good God.
I mean, it was like, they was into it too, and it was like kneading, like, how these people are really good at, like, kneading bread and shit like that, like rolling bread out. It was like that. It was like, wham, like, that's really good at it. Anyway, scientists just created crystals that make breathing underwater a possibility. Now, this is kick-ass for all our water people out there that like to stay in the water. But
all
Danish
you water
scientists,
people.
Yeah, water babies. Danish scientists are a step closer to helping those suffering from respiratory ailments. Thanks to a revolutionary new absorption crystal working out of the University of Southern Denmark, the group has uncovered crystalline materials that are capable of pulling oxygen out of both air and water, which could eventually mark the end of the need to carry around large air tanks. Well, that's freaking awesome. So this goes for people with people with PO, what is it called? Damn.
What?
OP. Wait, the breathing. What's it called? POCD. Is that right?
Oh, I have no idea.
Like breathing, that have to carry the oxygen around. My papa's one of them. My uncle has to because he has.
I was going to say asthma. That's the only breathing thing I know of that.
Yeah, that too. I mean, that would be cool. Anyway, y'all can look at that article on there. I don't want to sit and talk about it too long, but that's kick-ass though, seriously. But honestly, they probably had this shit a long-ass time ago.
Probably.
They probably.
Those damn Danish scientists are keeping it to themselves.
Exactly.
I swear. You just can't trust the Danish.
No.
And I like eating a Danish, but can't trust the Danish.
You notice how most of the articles that we grab are like really not in the United States. They're from Britain mostly. And it's because Britain is just so much more open about UFOs and the paranormal, and they put this shit out there because that
you have to look on weird news sites for paranormal articles in the United States. Although it is getting more and more mainstream, I guess. But not, of course, they've been around a lot longer than we have too. So they've been through all the different changes of the spirituality and stuff. They've gone through the banishment of the witches, being scared of the paranormal. They've gone through all that stuff already. They have a long history of paranormal throughout their culture. And I think that's the problem with our culture is with the fact that we were raised, our country is very Christian. A lot of the paranormal aspects have been shunned or pushed away. And even though religion is pretty much paranormal anyways, but a lot of the stuff that, we talk about religious freedom and stuff, but you might be allowed to do whatever kind of religion you want here, but
you still get
not like people are going to take you seriously. Just like the cat whisper people, you know. I mean, you could say whatever the hell you want. You know, I could say I talk to pizza. I'm the pizza whisperer. You know.
I'm just
pepperoni, pepperoni, pepperoni.
I love Spaceballs. It's such a good movie.
Yeah, sure. Pizza the Hut. Or pizza is going to send out for you.
That's such a good, yeah.
Hey, yogurt, evil with strawberries. I can do fucking Spaceballs quotes all night long. She's got some sucked blood.
That's so funny. Speaking, you know, I was going to mention something real quick because he was talking about spirituality and stuff like that. And, you know, we had talked to Melissa Stratton, the astrologist. She said you're going to see a lot more of that because of the way the alignment of everything is right now. We're going through another phase of spirituality opening. And I see all these posts from Spirit Science, like Will Smith's kids. They're like awakened kids. Like they you know, label them indigo kids. Apparently they are very psychically open. And then you have like other artists, like just not actors, but like music artists that come out and say that they are very spiritual. I love seeing them post because I'm like, oh, what of me?
Yeah. It's good to know we have company. And the world is becoming more open and less biased, you know, less like closed-minded with that kind of stuff. People don't automatically assume we're out there hugging trees and, you know, with not shaving or whatever the connotation is about, you know, spiritual people. You know, they're a bunch of tree huggers, and, you know, once you go join a coven, you know, what the fuck? No, this is not at all, you know.
It's not. Speaking of, you know, I figured we wouldn't even get into another article right now until after break, but I wanted to. I forgot to mention, you know, my Reiki session. We didn't talk about that. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, you know, here in Little Town, we Reiki master and she's a massage therapist, and she does acupuncture, and I had no idea that she was around, and I went for my first Reiki session last Thursday, and apparently I had 10 spirits around me. Because she don't get personal with spirits, it's not her thing. She's not really, you know, she is capable of going into mediumship, but she does not like it. But there was like 10 spirits around me, and there was one that was really close, like to my left side, like a male. And, you know, honestly, I'm assuming that's John. I don't know. I go back this Thursday to have another, and then the Thursday after, because she said it's like peeling back layers. But I have to tell everybody, if you've never had a Reiki session done, you need to. And a Reiki session, I'll tell you what it is. They clear your chakras, and your chakras has a lot to do with everything, just not spiritually, but physically as well. Like, if one of them's blocked, you could be having like back pain or some kind of medical issues that you don't realize it's going on because of that energy blockage and stuff. But it was awesome, Ryan, because when she was working, her hands got as hot as mine does. I know you've never been around me to actually feel how hot they get when the like spirits are around. But
you send me pictures of it. You can tell that there's something going on. It looks like it's almost as if you had like, clapped your hands a lot.
Yeah, like beat the shit out of somebody. I smacked a bitch. But no, I really suggest it though. It's really good experience. And when I was laying there, and she didn't tell me that there was 10 spirits around me until after she crossed them over, but she said, you know, she was doing her thing. She was mostly at my head, you know, and I couldn't see what she was doing. I closed my eyes or whatever, and I felt one of the spirits touch me on my stomach, and it touched me. You know, it's just like someone touched me, like she touched me. So I opened my eyes to look to see if she was there, and she wasn't. And I said, well, you know, at the time I didn't know what was going on. And then she told me, and I was like, well, one of them touched me, so I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Yeah.
Well, maybe.
And
I guess she got more extra sensitive after while she was doing her session, maybe.
Oh man, I could feel everything open up. Like I could feel like this. It's I can't explain it, but when she was working, I did feel like the light workers around me, and it felt like she kept running around the room, and I really did thought she was like going back and forth real quick through the room. But no, this was light workers that coming in to assist her to heal and stuff like that, and it was really really cool.
Wow, that sounds. I need to find one of those Reiki masters here in Richmond to see if I can get the same experience.
You do.
Sure. I'm
telling you, Ron. I'm telling you. It's like, and for me, I feel like it's a really big part of my spiritual journey, and I'm learning new things. Like I've learned new things from her. Things I've already known, but through myself, she did say that was a like dark energy that surrounded me. But after we sat down and talked about it, I told her, I think because of what I do, which is paranormal investigating, that's kind of what it meant. Because she said that her master, her ascended master, told her. She said, he said, darkness surrounds her or something like that, and. I told her, I was like, well, at first I was like, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? But I was like, okay, it has to do with what I do. And I asked Pat, and Pat's like, yes, that's exactly what's going on. Because of what we do, we've always got the light and dark, and it's just the way it's going to be. There's no way that, and like I told you, Ron, earlier, there's no way that I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing just because there's, negative. Because anywhere there's a bright light, negativity is around to try to, dim your light and try to keep you from doing what you're doing. And for me, that's helping other people. So, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. It's going to be around no matter what.
Take a shot. Take a shot. I just said it anyway.
Yes. Yeah. You have a bunch of super listeners here. You haven't been saying very much lately. We haven't been paying attention. All right. This next song, I believe, is going to be not our new theme song, but definitely I thought of you when I found it. So we're gonna take a break here, and we'll see you on the other side.
Yay.
do. Welcome back to the show.
Yay. I'm back.
Guess who's back? Go again. We're back.
Yeah, I like
back again.
the song.
Holly's back. All right. Oh my God, we're back again. But this is
oh my God. Everybody, rock your body.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. There's someone wanting the link to our show, and I'm trying to get that to them. And
yes,
you know,
it is the best paranormal talk show there is on Monday nights. We have a pretty good night to have a show too. I'll have you on Wednesday night because we got the paranormal party with our friends Missy and Ashley on Wednesday nights. We have Full Spectrum Radio with our friends Matt and Dennis on Wednesday nights, and we have Incubi Incarnate with our friends and guests next week, Bill Bachman and Daniel Monferrato. So, Wednesday nights
I'm
is
so
trouble
not
night to have a
not saying her last name.
Monferrato?
Nosferatu, whatever her last name is. Yeah. I'll be like, blah, 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 blah.
What up, Daddy D? Big Wild Bill Bachman. Double D Daniel. Double D Danielle. Diggity D. Diggity Daniel. Diggity Danielle.
Bill said he liked my accent. That's the one that is, the one that talked to us.
Accent. Yes, it does. I like the accent too. I do. It's very sexy. It's a sexy accent. Makes me want to do crazy things to myself. When I think about you, I touch myself.
I was going to say same song.
And I totally ruined that song for everybody. No, God. Make him stop, please, Mommy.
It ain't no better.
Your microphone sucks. Monkey cock tonight. What the fuck? Seriously, you need to go back to your mom's house and just do the show from there.
Is it messing up?
Yeah. Yeah, your whole Reiki story was only half heard by audience because you couldn't hear what you were saying.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Really?
No, it was very muted. I mean, I could hear you, but it was very stilted. It kind of sounded like the way what's her face sounded. Luann sounded last week when she would talk, and then she would disappear. At least she hadn't disappeared on us yet. Yeah, very kind of stilted, jumbled up. It sounds fine, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. I mean,
well, let me know. Oh, I know.
Okay, I will. I'll let you know, so you'll know what's going on. Okay.
Kiss mine.
Okay. Now, let's get back to the supernatural news. This is people pay their hard-earned money for. Fuckers. Okay. You like Cheetos?
I do, but I have to stay away from them or my ass will get even bigger, or my belly.
See, I like big butts and they cannot lie. You other brothers cannot deny. And I like big tits and they cannot lie. You other brothers cannot deny. But that's a different story. Would you let your children eat a Cheeto?
Yeah.
Would you let Jonah eat a Cheeto? Kanan, would you let him have a Cheeto? You sure?
Yeah.
Would you let them eat an evil Cheeto?
Hell
that will possess them by demons?
Yes.
Because apparently, children who eat evil Cheetos crisps will be possessed by demons, priest warns. This is from March 24th, 2015. Right-wing Catholic website says Cheetos' demonic range is dabbling in dangerous world of demons. Because demons like demons enjoy fast food snacks or whatever these things are. What would you? I guess chips. Because they're all down in hell, fucking stuffing their faces with Cheetos. It's the devil. Cheetos are the devil. Children who eat crisps with packets bearing the faces of vampires and skeletons have been told they are being nourished by demons. The Cheetos crisp brand has been attacked by a Catholic website for glamorizing the occult. Writing for the right-wing religious website Froda.pl, an anonymous author wrote a post a warning against the snack, saying, "Parents, be aware of demonic crisps. Demons, skeletons, and vampires, these are the new variants of Cheeto snacks, all under the guise of innocent family fun. Is this not dabbling in the dangerous world of demons?" A spokesman for the publication said, "We view these crisps as dangerous as by eating them, children will be nourished by demons." But the crisp has hit back, suggesting a fuss was made of nothing. A spokesman for Cheetos said, "The Cheetos Monsters range in Poland was inspired by all things spooky but fun, and we're surprised to hear that other links have been suggested." Polish priest Father Sławomir Kostruzova last year caused controversy by saying the toy Lego represented a world of death and that zombie and monster fighter minifigures could lead children to the dark side. In 2013, another Polish priest, Father Paweł Pumpernickel, slammed Hello Kitty and My Little Pony for being creations of the devil.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, here's my first comment on that. My first one is the definition of what the occult actually is to people, and this is miseducation, assholes. Occult means knowledge of the hidden and knowledge of the paranormal and supernatural, mystical, magical beliefs. Okay, hello, I swear, like religious assholes, like they can piss me off.
Yeah, but you have these snacks during Halloween. They'll have different kinds of like Halloween themed things. I mean, I understand maybe the demony Cheetos, religious people being upset about that. Okay, we can leave that out. Because that's demons are more a religious thing, anyways. But skeleton-y Cheetos or vampire-y Cheetos. At first, I thought there was a joke. Because the demon-y thing seemed a little extreme. Because demons, you think of like, we think of serious stuff. If they changed the Cheetos, the demon-y Cheetos to ghosty Cheetos, I don't think they would have had a big problem with it. I don't think they even would have mentioned it. But they make it sound like the demons were Cheetos. There's a big Cheeto factory in hell, and the demons are in there with the fucking big Cheeto vats, stirring it up and stuff, and they send up shoot, and it pops up in the fucking grocery store from hell. And the fucking packages are still smoking because they came from hell. It's so hot.
Damn it! I want some of them damn Cheetos.
Fuck yeah! That's either fucking Poland again. I always thought, I was like, damn, I didn't notice. If they had those here during Halloween, we totally would have gotten some of that shit just to buy the package and have it. Yeah, I probably would have bought one or two, like two of each, so I can eat it and then, become possessed by the devil. Because apparently it's very easy to get possessed by demons through snack foods, apparently. And if you want to combat that, since demons are making Cheeto snacks, why don't you have angel-y fucking Doritos or angel-y Doritos. Angel-y Doritos. Angel-y Doritos.
What was that?
Yep, demon with a Y. Because it's demony Cheetos. You got to think of what we can make to combat the demony Cheetos. Angeli Doritos or Angeli what
Angelic.
Angeli Sun Chips? What would be good against Doritos? Cheetos. What is Cheetos' mortal enemy? If Cheetos was going to fight someone in a death battle, who would they fight?
Cheese Puff. Cheese Puff.
Cheese Puffs. Yes. Angeli Cheese Puffs. Yes. That almost happened. Wow. We're sitting discussing who's the mortal enemy of Cheetos. That's the kind of hard-hitting shit we talk about on the how we can combat the demon Cheetos with Angeli Cheese Puffs.
Right.
But then you got maybe Sun Chips, because Sun Chips are sun, sun's up in heaven, right?
To who?
And we could, use Sun Chips. Sun's good, and demony Cheetos are from the bowels of hell.
Oh, God.
That's exactly. We need God right now. All these possessed children in Poland, their eyes all black now. That's where black-eyed kids come from, eating too many fucking demony Cheetos.
That's what it is. Meanwhile, scientists...
it sounds like this trick rabbit. Lemony purple, lemony yellow, purpley purple. Demony Cheetos, magically delicious.
Anyway, there it goes again.
There we go. Hashtag anyway. Take a drink.
I don't see Josh listening. I'm so whipping his ass. Anyway, I did it again. Scientists discover another Earth. No way. So NASA's Kepler Space Telescope recently discovered an Earth-like planet orbiting a nearby star within the habitable zone of our galaxy. Kepler 1865 is approximately 500 light years from Earth in the Cygnus constellation, wherever that is.
In the penis constellation? What?
Cygnus.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh,
Kepler.
Constellation. Okay.
Kepler Earth. So I wonder if that's where aliens come from, and they totally go through the whole black hole to get here. I don't know. The Kepler, if you look at the picture, it looks like a nasty Earth. So is the Earth like...
Looks like a nasty Earth?
Yeah, like a nasty, polluted Earth. Is that what Earth's going to look like? And then we're going to move on to like another... Like Kepler was once Earth, and then now it's Earth.
So Kepler is more polluted than we are right now?
I don't know. It's brown. It's brown.
Ew, brown's a dirty color. Brown's a color too.
Like,
gross.
Ew. Yeah, but it does look a lot like the Earth. Like, it looks like it's covered in sand. But y'all can read that article on our Facebook.
Well, you do it yourself. You need to article your damn self.
Yeah, read that shit yourself, bitch.
Yeah, shit. We have to do all the work for you. Come on now.
It says, I will read you this, though. The habitable zone, also known as Ghost Zone, is the region around the star within... Where do they come up with these names?
I don't know, but you're breaking up like a motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah, your mic sucks.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
What about...
Yeah, I mean,
How's it?
It's not like I can't hear you at all. It's just... sounds staticky sometimes when you're talking, that's all.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah, just keep talking. You keep saying, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Are you adjusting it or something, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm adjusting it. What about now?
It sounds good. Keep it like that. Don't move.
Okay. Am I allowed to talk?
Yes. Yes. Hey, go on the chat.
I am in the chat.
I don't see you.
I'm right here, but it's like frozen. The last one thing I put in there was the link.
Oh, do you see Sandy in there?
No, I don't see Sandy at all.
Well, there she is. She's not in chat. You need to reset it or something. She's here. She's back.
Well,
hi, Sandy. Welcome back.
I'm coming. And I mean that way, not the other way. Yeah.
Not yet. You did just go to a pure romance party, so it's going to be
right.
happening soon, I'm sure.
I got me some of this vagina cream. Put it on your vajayjay. We got to put it on our vajayjay at the party, and our vajayjay got really cool. Yeah, it was called O, and it made your cooter really minty, and it was great.
Minty?
Anyway.
Minty fresh.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, and like apparently when you blow on it, and even if it like stops being, coochie, Sandra. Anyway, nobody knows what I'm talking about because they are not in chat tonight, but Sandra is. Anyway, I did it. That is some hot stuff. You put it on your vagina, and even after the effect goes away, if like somebody goes down and blows on your vagina, it's just hot.
Like, oh my God, it burns! Oh my God, get up! Set your vagina on fire. Don't they have like STDs like for that?
Peppermint patty. It's like a pussy's a peppermint patty. Peppermint patty pussy.
Like a York peppermint patty. When I bite into York peppermint patty, I feel the wind of the art Alps hitting me in the face, whatever the fuck they say. What the fuck they say?
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway.
Here. You know what's your story?
Huh?
With your Kevlar, are you done with your Kevlar planet story?
Yes, absolutely. Whatever. You guys can check that link out on our Facebook. Back to you, Ron.
You done with the poo planet? Okay. Have you ever wanted to go to the Winchester Mystery House?
Where's that at?
California.
When you say Winchester, I think of the Winchester brothers, Dean.
What? Yeah, that's not really what I'm talking about. Yeah. Put it back in your pants. I'm talking about Sarah Winchester. I think her name was Sarah Winchester. The woman who built that gigantic house and thought she was being haunted by the victims of the Winchester rifles. So that she kept building and building, because as long as she kept building, the spirits would not bother her. That's what a psychic told her.
Oh.
Apparently, it's a very popular location for ghost hunters or spirit investigators. And now they're allowing you to stay overnight. Man, oh man, one of the most infamous haunted residences in the world, the Winchester Mystery House has secured permits that will allow guests to not only stay the night, but in one of the manages one of her 6 rooms also consume alcohol anywhere on the premises. Great idea or greatest night? All right, I don't understand, because this house has got stores, stairs that lead to nowhere. Open the door and it's like nothing. Like you walk in, there's no floor or anything. You got stairs that lead up to a ceiling. I mean, this could seriously cause some damage. Because you're drunk, here's my room. You walk in and you fall down 3 floors, because there's no floor. You just fall down to the next level. The Winchester Mystery House is the creepiest house in Silicon Valley. It was built by Winchester gun heir Sarah Winchester, widow of son of the first president of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company. Over a period of almost 40 years, a veritable hive of 160 rooms, the mega mansion is a 6-acre labyrinth of false doors and stairs that lead absolutely nowhere. Ad hoc additions reportedly made by Winchester to confuse all the evil spirits of people shot and killed by the firearms of her dead husband's namesake. In the middle of sprawling Silicon Valley hub San Jose, surrounded by startups and tech campuses, the mansion has stood since the 1800s, but has never been permitted for lodging, let alone site-wide booze consumption until now. and it talks about whatever. Talks about them getting a permit and what the permit actually says. A special use permit approved by March 5th by the San Jose Planning Department would allow overnight guests at the city landmark. It doesn't look like the existing bedrooms in the structure are included in the permit. Instead, a staff report singles out certain structures on the site, including the pump house, caretakers, residents, and foreman's quarters as lodging possibilities. The target market won't be traditional travelers, but rather those who want the full Winchester Mystery House experience. It won't be a hotel type of thing, said Christina Tumians in the city's planning department. Some people just have a fascination with it. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. So you can drink and do whatever Winchester Mystery House.
I'd say you had to drink to investigate that house. Just saying. Is this kind of like what was the movie?
What?
There was one, what is it, Rose? What was that movie?
I don't know.
Rose Manor or something like that. Is there a movie based upon that house?
I don't know. I just know it's very it's the whole story behind it is really fascinating. The fact that she built all these rooms, and they would have people working 24/7 on that house. There was never a time when there wasn't people working. There were people who died while working on the house. You know, it's just constant construction all night long. They'd have shifts and stuff going through the night. You know, they'd work all day. The people would take off, and then another shift would come in and keep working constantly, nonstop, even on the holidays.
Wow. I would question her sanity.
A little bit.
And the medium that she brought in.
Psychic, because this is during the spiritualism, time, and people take that stuff really seriously. And the psychic says, you have all these spirits of the people who have been killed by your husband's rifles coming. If you don't stop building, if you stop building, they're going to come and they're going to take you away. They're going to haunt you for the rest of your life. But as long as you keep building, they will stay calm. They won't bother you. Back then, it's like, oh, shit, well, and she had the money to do it. I mean, she had money coming in from, the Winchester rifles. I mean, she had it there. So it's not like she was poor. She was going to go broke. She had a steady stream of money coming in. So if she could pay the workers to do it, then why not?
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I think she had a few screws loose, but back then
she had the money to have them screws loose.
Yes, she did. Rich people are crazy.
I know, right? So I have an article here I want to share with everybody, and usually every supernatural show I always have an article to read about a child with their past life, or someone with past life. But this one is 10 amazing things kids have said about past lives. One is, when my son was 3, he told me that he really likes his new daddy. He's really nice. My husband is his one and only daddy. I asked, why is that? He replied, my old daddy was really mean. He stabbed me in the back and I died. But I really like my new daddy. He'd never do that to me. I'd be freaked the fuck out.
A little bit.
Yeah, and the second one is, when I was a little girl, I lost it when I saw some guy at the grocery store. It was unusual because I was generally quiet and well behaved. I never had to be taken out somewhere for misbehaving, but we had to leave the store. When my mom asked what was wrong when we got in the car, I told her he took me away from my first mom and hid me under his floor and made me sleep for a long time until I woke up with my new mom. I then refused to sit in the seat of the car on the ride home, but insisted on cowering under the dashboard. Wow. And then here's another one. Getting my 2.5-year-old daughter out of the bathtub one night, my wife and I were briefing her on how important it was to keep her privates clean. She casually replied, "Oh, nobody scroofs me there." They tried one They tried one night. They kicked the door in and tried, but I fought back. I died, and now I'm here. She said this she said it was like it was nothing.
Nobody scoops me.
Yeah.
That's a new word.
I know. I'm gonna have to Google that. You Google that while I'm reading this off. Before I was born. Number 4. Before I was born here, I had a sister, right? Her and my other mother are so old now. They were okay when the car was on fire, but I sure wasn't. He was maybe 5 or 6 years old. It was totally out of the blue. Wow. When my little sister was younger, she used to walk around the house with a picture frame with a picture of my great-grandpa in her hands crying and saying, "I miss you, Harvey." Harvey had died before she was born. Other than this common occurrence, my mom told me that she would constantly say things that my great-grandma Lucy would say. So apparently she was reincarnated from her grandmother as her, great-grandchild, I guess. When my little sister first started talking...
The grandmother was reincarnated as a grandchild?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just... Oh.
Yeah.
Spiritual world is a crazy place. What can I say?
I know it. When my little sister first started talking, she used to say some really disturbing things. She used to tell us about her old family, would put things inside of her head and would make her cry, but her daddy eventually burned her so much that she was able to find us, her new family. It kind of like makes you think, I mean, there's more down there, and you guys can read this on our Facebook, of course, and we do get a lot of our, I know I personally do, and I know I stay on Spirit Science on Facebook and get things from there as well. But I think it's pretty interesting because, on the last show we had the Women's Roundtable and we discussed reincarnation.
Yes. Oh, we did. Yes, we did. That was a good show. So too bad I can't listen to it on a fucking YouTube. Bastards.
No, but I mean, it really makes you think because there's a lot of instances where this happens and children do remember their past lives, and it kind of makes you wonder if we all have past lives. And some people do believe that we all have past lives. And speaking of past lives, I think me and Ryan's trying to get us a past life. I think Rick Wade actually does past life stuff, don't he?
So
that's coming on. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a teaser for what we have coming up in the next month.
Heck yeah, we are actually
booked all the way through fucking June, so we're...
Yeah, we do. It's going to be awesome. We got some... I had to brag out my calendar. We have so many coming up, and they're all awesome guests.
I have the calendar right here. Let me take a look at who we have coming up.
Okay.
Next week we have Incubi Incarnate, Bill Bachman, and Danielle. I keep wanting to say Nicole for some reason. Danielle, I apologize. I want to call you Nicole. No idea why.
She looks like a Nicole.
You look like a Nicole. Damn it, you're Nicole to me from now on. I'm Booble Pook, whatever. I went on their show, I guess. I wasn't on there. I was listening to it, and they have a chat room. And I guess when you go log on the chat, they'll give you a name. And my name was Booble Pook in the chat, and I feel like changing it, so that was me when I was chatting with them. So now my nickname Booble Pook. April 13th, we have Matt Mazarek from Full Spectrum and Ursula Bielski from Chicago Hauntings. She was actually on Darkness Radio. I think she's been on Ghost Adventures or maybe Paranormal Challenge or something. She and Matt are going to talk about Haunted Chicago. So it's just be us listening to stories about Haunted Chicago and the Mafia and how some of the mob, Al Capone, all those stories and how, that's going to be fun to listen to. Great listen. Rick Wade is on April 20th. And 27th, Supernatural News. May 4th is Elaine Adams Irving. she's got a great story to tell you guys, so that's going to be fun. And the May 11th is Allison Bauman. That's only an hour-long show, but it's a numerologist, so it's how numbers rule our world. You know, it's going to be a lot of very interesting show to listen to. The 25th, Supernatural News. The June 1st is a girl named Megan Kowalewski. She actually has a little girl who has cancer. She put out a viral video, and it got a lot of followers and stuff. And she's also a paranormal investigator. So if she's able to come on the show, we don't know with her treatments. Hopefully she'll be able to come on and talk to us and tell us about some places she's been. Because we also like to talk to investigators as well. We haven't done that in a while as far as having an investigator on the show. So that'll be fun. And then
go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, I was going to tell you what we have coming up next. June 8th, Kenneth and Kara Deal, they're demonologists, and the 15th of June, we have Tara Perfetti Street. So we got a lot of shit going on.
Yes, we do. But every time that I say Rick Wade, I just want to say, Rick Wade, bitch. You know, like.
So Rick Wade, bitch?
Yeah, every time I say Rick Wade.
That on the show.
I know. I was.
Say it.
Rick Wade, bitch.
God damn it. What'd you say it?
I can't help it. It's just so like, I don't know, it's the same like Rick James.
I'm Rick Wade, bitch.
Rick Wade.
Rick Wade. I'm Rick Wade. Rick Wade, motherfucker.
See, it's not as cool as like, I'm Holly Mullins, bitches.
I'm Rick Wade, bitch. Motherfucking Wade. Oh my God. Yeah, our place is in the fan. Let's see here. Where am I at? What the fuck? Where am I?
I don't know.
I'm being stupid.
Oh.
Okay. Let's find out our next article. I feel like getting freaky. You know, let's see here. Do you enjoy oral sex? Oral sex.
Are you asking me that, really?
If your man gave you bad oral sex, would you beat him up?
No, I just tell him not to do it. Don't even try, bitch.
Would you be like, fuck, I'm gonna kill you? Kill you?
No. No.
Apparently, this shit happens in Florida. Florida is just a weird state.
Apparently.
Jenny Scott, Florida was at, I think it's where that girl masturbated on top of Alexis last time we had our show, or maybe. And apparently weird shit happens in Florida. Jenny Scott, Florida woman, arrested for allegedly assaulting her boyfriend over bad oral sex. Police in Florida arrested an extremely intoxicated woman after she allegedly beat her boyfriend over bad oral sex. Smoking Gun reports that Jenny Scott assaulted her 32-year-old boyfriend, Hiliberto de Leon, at his home December 27th following a joint oral sex encounter that ended prematurely. Scott told police that she became angry after de Leon finished first and stopped pleasuring her. That fucking bastard.
Keep licking.
Damn, get your face back in there. I'm not done yet. Deputies reported to where I can't breathe. Shut up, fucker. Deputies responded to a report of a disturbance at De Leon's home, encountered Scott punching and scratching her leg. You get your face back down there. Chase me, Jesus, damn it. And alleged that she threatened him with a stick and a wrench. I'll beat you with a stick and a wrench.
Wow. Maybe she needs to worship her.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, you see her face, you're like, ooh, gross. In November, Raquel Gonzalez of Manatee County was charged with felony domestic battery after beating her boyfriend following a sexual encounter during which he climaxed and she did not. In 2010, a West Virginia woman was after pulling a knife on two men who refused to perform oral sex on her at a motel. Damn. So it's not just the guys who are being like that.
No, it's the women.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, good God. I mean, I'm sorry. Sometimes, guys, and there's no sense to beat them up with a stick on a wrench. It's called finishing up yourself.
But just saying, real men let their ladies go first. You always pleasure your lady first, or you can go at the same time. And this is where Sandra comes in. She's a pure romance consultant, guys, so she has some of the right stuff for you. Just saying.
You've got the right stuff, baby.
You've got the baby. Oh, let me kiss you.
The right stuff. First time was a good, second time was a blast. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna kick your ass. If you don't eat my pussy, I'm gonna kick your ass. Better not come before I do. I'm gonna hit you with a fucking wrench.
Oh, my God.
Better not come. Yeah. Right.
Speaking of come, apparently Woodbooker was spotted in New York.
Oh my God! They're moving up north, baby. Woodbooker facials. That's like a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Woodbooker facials. Or Chinese. Woodbooker facials. Oh, you want the Woodbooker facial?
Ooh, Woodbooker facial, good for you. It's good for your face.
Ancient Chinese recipe. Ancient Chinese secret. Woodbooker facial.
You have crow's feet? It makes crow's feet disappear?
How that's what? That's so classic. That's a great fucking. I can't top that. Oh no, I know top that. You do good. You do good Chinese accent. We know good. So we were like really alienating some people, nationalities. We've already talked in cliques and shit for Africa, and now we're talking.
I alienate my own damn self. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Anyway, a videographer from Brooklyn, New York.
Take a shot.
Yeah, take a shot. Is claiming, and let me go ahead and stop this right now. For the people who are listening that are not familiar with, every time we stop the show and say, "Oh, I did it again," or "take a shot," that is when I say anyway, because I say it a lot during the show, and I don't mean to. Well, it's just a subconscious thing, I guess. But like when people say like oh my God, oh my God.
If we had
I say anyway.
If we did that for people to say like, I mean, it'd be just, oh my God.
We'd be all
fucking drunk ass motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, so I say anyway a lot, and I try to watch myself and not say it, and I say it anyway. So Ryan came up with a drinking game. Every time that I say it, you take a shot. So here we go. A videographer from Brooklyn, New York, is claiming that he filmed a Bigfoot making its way through a wooded park, and while some assert that footage could be genuine, others contend that it is nothing but the product of a cheap hoax. That video is on our Facebook for you guys to view. Russell Stark alleges he was working on a time-lapse video in the Prospect Park when he captured the unusual footage, according to Fox 21. He claims that the clip was filmed last Tuesday, just a day after a major snowstorm passed over New York. The city's parks were closed to the public by order of Mayor Bill, whatever the hell his name is. And he apparently got footage of a Bigfoot. So you guys can view that on our page and let us know what you think about it. Do you think it's bullshit or what? And then I scroll down and the 17 weirdest bellies ever. What the fuck?
What happens when you scroll down?
It says 17 weirdest bellies ever.
Weirdest bellies?
Bellies,
or
yeah.
Bellies? Like
bellies.
Human, like... Okay.
That has 15 men you won't believe exist. And his toes and stuff are like wooded. Like they look like Ew. And then legal steroids turn men into beasts. I'm sorry. I don't like men.
Hulk.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Men with big ass muscles and women with big ass muscles. Not that I'm into women. I'm just saying. I just don't get that. Like no titties. Like
yeah, those are gross.
Too much titties. Yeah, I don't like that. That's just like, oh my god.
That's got to be for. I mean, I guess there are people who like that kind of stuff, and it's got to be for, and they do it for a reason because it takes a lot of discipline to get that big. You know,
right? It
but
does.
It's like, it's a certain kind of people, certain kind of clique who like that kind of stuff, and I'm not. That's not me. Here's an interesting story.
Likes his women. Hold on. Ryan likes his women curvy. And
yes.
booty. And booby.
Yes.
And
I like my women like I like my coffee.
How's that? Black?
Sweet. Yeah, black. Yeah, black. With cream and sugar, baby. Woo! And sugar. After I said that, I'm like, wait a second, I don't like my coffee like my white woman. How am I going to get out of this? What am I talking about? Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. Let's get serious for a second.
Okay.
Okay, enough of that. Let's go crazy again. Oh. Okay. A woman was trapped in a wall and was mistaken for a ghost. Hey, well, that happens. A woman in China somehow managed to get trapped within the walls of an apartment building while trying to take a shortcut home. That was a terrible accent. The residents of the apartment complex. All right. How do you get stuck between the walls? What shortcut are you trying to take home when you go through walls? I mean, it's like, fuck this shit. I need fucking walls. I'm going to go through this motherfucker. Residents of the apartment complex ignored the woman's calls for help, thinking that the cries were from a ghost. Help me! I mean,
I just have some big ass walls over there. Just saying.
Oh, I'm stuck in your wall. Please let me out. Oh my god, my elbow! My house is on it, please. Oh my god, I can stop. See this affiliate. No, seriously, I am stuck in the wall. Help me out. I feel like I'm from India now. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. I'm here without laughing. CBS affiliate THB11 posted a video of the rescue yesterday. The woman apparently tried to take a shortcut through a small passageway, and while attempting to squeeze between two narrow walls, she ultimately became wedged between them. Her cries for help were ignored because passers-by in the building's residents assumed the ghost was caused from a ghost. If you hear help from a ghost, help me, you know. People are going to ignore, oh, there's a ghost again talking to the wall. You know, you'd be like, you can stop and say, hey, hello, say it again. Make contact. Where are you from? I'm in the fucking wall. Oh, my God, she's in the wall. She's in the wall.
I'm still stuck on how the fuck she got in the goddamn wall. I mean, did they make walls that like that over there?
I don't know. I thought fucking walls in China were like made of paper and shit. Living in pagodas, you know. I thought all the buildings were made of paper in China or whatever. I guess not. Stereotype, guys. Not all buildings in China are made out of paper. Who knew? So
well, they did make a wall in China, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Very narrow alleyway. It just explain how she got stuck in the wall. I don't know. Fucking Chinese. Oh God. We love you Chinese people. We love your fortune cookies. I love your Genesis chicken too. Very good. Very good. We'll probably all be speaking Chinese in the next 10 years, so I shouldn't be talking shit.
Oh, seriously, Asians do use sperm or cum or whatever on their faces.
Asians can fit in some skinny ass faces, though.
Well, they like put it on their face as a treatment for wrinkles and stuff like that. And apparently they've been doing it for a very long time. So that's how I come up with wood booger facials. I named it.
Ancient Chinese Secrets. Ancient Chinese Secrets.
Brought to America.
So close. Yes. Come to you straight from China. You know what?
There is
these shows go by so fucking fast.
They do, don't they?
God. Yeah, some shows are like, right now it's feel like it's been 2 hours. It's only been like 15 minutes. But these shows, we're almost 10 minutes left to go on this show, and I'll stop for sure. Then we might have to end the show early because I don't think we had that many articles. But damn,
we got less.
But there's one article. There's one article I want to get to before we go. This is actually from CNN, which is a pretty, I guess, important news source, I guess. A CNN news reporter claims that an evil spirit attacked her and one of her crew members while she was doing a live statement about a haunted house in Pennsylvania. According to a report from Movie Pilot on Wednesday, the reporter said that she and her crew members were scratched and pushed down the stairs. Reporter Katie Kairos, or Kairos, however you want to pronounce it, was doing a segment at an alleged haunted house in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Of course, when something strange happened to her and the crew during filming. A few minutes into the interview with homeowner Dana Simpson, Kairos photojournalist Nick experienced a burning feeling in his arm. Upon examining his arm, Kairos found a red mark with scratches. Kairos claimed that she was touched and pinched while doing the segment. Simpson says it has happened to her husband, and her friends many times before, Kairos said. Homeowner believes that several negative spirits are haunting her home, including a demon that she thinks is attached to her house. She set up a trail camera in the basement to catch the evil entity. The camera has a motion sensor feature, and it captured the shadowy figure that Simpson said she has encountered. Simpson also filmed the basement door closing by itself while the crew was there and captured an eerie black hand near an upstairs bedroom. I think we've read the story before about the house in Hanover.
You know what I was going to say? Is that the one that Ghost Adventures went to?
No, that's Indiana. But it's dated March 27th. But I've read that story before about the.
I've read, yeah.
About the Hanover house.
I've heard that.
This was dated March 27th, 2015. So they're just late to the party, or whatever. I don't know. Catch up there, John Albrecht Jr. Damn it. If you want current news, keep them to us. We'll tell you what's up. Don't go to theexaminer.com. There's old stories and shit. Okay. Do you have any other stories there, Holly?
I do, but I figured we'd leave this last 10 minutes for us to unwind, and you guys can check out the rest of our articles. One of them is a telescopic contact lenses prototype that's in the works, and one is a photo of a ghost girl that drowned 100 years ago. And I know Ryan has some on here too, so you guys can check them out on our page if you haven't already.
Feel free to check them out and do your own damn work. Read the stories yourself. We're tired of reading the stories for you people. What the fuck? I'm just kidding. We love reading the stories for you. We love this.
We do love it.
Yeah.
Actually, we both think it's one of our most favorite shows, even though we get to talk to some awesome guests and stuff, but we get to let loose and you guys get to hear what we're all about. And
and that's pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, it is scary.
Yeah. We have that's the thing. You're exactly right though about us, about this supernatural news shows. I mean, we could be ourselves at the beginning of our shows with our guests and stuff like that, but we take our guests very seriously, and we can cut loose with them.
We do.
Too.
We do.
But
our shows with guests are more about the guest, so.
Yes. Yeah.
We don't have time.
We don't want to draw attention to ourselves too much when we have a guest on. So this is our chance to be ourselves and just let loose and have a good time.
Absolutely. So if you can't
we're always able to find good content. I'm always worried that we're not going to have any stories, but we usually find good, at least interesting stories to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't know how good they are.
Very interesting. I mean, we have Supernatural News every month for new listeners. We have it at the end of every month. So we get new stories each month and give them out to you guys and share them on our page and talk about them and discuss them. And, that's what we do.
That's the one constant of our show. We will always have Supernatural News at the end of the month, mostly because it's just fun for us. Even if no one listens to the show, we'd still do it just because it's just fun for us to just let loose for our show and just, not to worry about making up questions and interviewing people, just be ourselves. Not that we mind. We love interviewing people. We love having guests on our show, but it's also fun to have a show where it's just us talking. And so hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you don't,
No, we're not. Why?
Sorry about your look. I'm not really sorry at all, but I figured it'd be nice to say. If you don't, we don't give a fucking shit. I'm just kidding. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, not really. I'm not kidding at all. It's actually kind of cold out here. Hopefully next time you Supernatural News, it'll be warmer outside.
Yeah, it's supposed to warm up this week here. It was like a pretty day, but the wind was like nipply.
Oh, nipply out there? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What do we call it? Holly Jolly Big Tits? That's your new nickname?
Apparently.
Holly
Is
Jolly
that what
Big
Dennis
Tits.
Housman do?
No, I just made that up the second I got on air, so he will. He will start calling you that. I'll make sure everyone knows he calls you that.
Holly Big Tits.
I'm Bibble Pook, and you're Holly Jolly Big Tits. And together we make the Freakin Awesome Paranormal Show. Apparently we have got a new fan. I want to give a shout out to Brenda Whitehouse.
Yes.
From GHTR Para. She is a fan, and she actually added our show to her favorites. So, Brenda, we love you.
Hell yeah!
We love you so much. Yes, we want to do dirty things with you, Brenda. You're awesome. No, I dare I say you're freaking awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah, I said it. You can't take it. I can't. I mean, I'm not taking it back. I don't care what you say. I think I probably just scared her off now. I'm not like you anymore.
Hell, if we scared anybody off, we've already done it by now.
That's true. That's true.
So, what do you got? What do you got planned this weekend, Ryan?
Well, it's Easter, so I'm going to be dyeing Easter eggs and.
Oh damn, it is that.
Yeah, I gotta go buy a basket for Rihanna. She's 11, but she still likes getting candy and stuff, so I'll do that. My nephews are coming in town this weekend. So
I'm still get baskets. I mean, Noah's 12. He just turned 12. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna give them to him as long as he says, "Mom, okay, I'm too old for this shit. Just give me a bag of candy, okay?" Okay.
Well, I still get baskets. I got baskets going to college. Not like I was like, oh my God, where's my basket type of thing. It was just more of a just fun, fun stuff type of, even when I was, my mom was still alive, she'd write from Santa on my presents.
I still do that.
Her handwriting,
makes fun of me.
Her handwriting and Santa's handwriting were strangely the same.
I know, right?
I don't know. Kind of weird.
I say ho-ho, and everybody thinks it's funny that I call them ho-ho.
Isn't ho-ho like a snack from Hostess? All right, 10:59. Freaks, we love you. it's almost time for us to get off of here. Thank you very much for listening to Supernatural News Show.
Absolutely.
As always, we love our freaks, and don't forget next week we have Bill and what the fuck? It says we have 5 minutes left and go. Either my clock is way off, or because my clock on my computer says 11 o'clock, and we still have 5 minutes left to go on the show.
Actually, 2 minutes and 57 seconds.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
My stream says 5 minutes. All right, never mind then. Well, forget that. We do love our freaks. So, I'm not saying that, but I thought we were, like, almost get kicked off the air.
Oh, by the way, Brenda said we did not scare her off, so that's always a good thing.
Hell yeah. Was she on the, what'd she say that?
She said it on our Freakin Awesome page.
Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. Good. Good, goody gumdrops. I like saying that. People should say that more often. We should make that a thing.
Oh, this ain't Willy Wonka, bitch.
Willy Wonka? I'm Rick Wade, bitch.
You know you're going to do that when he gets on. I'm going to tell him.
You should gobstopper, motherfucker. You're a gobstopper, motherfucker.
We're going to have to get him on air.
Ass.
I'll be like, Rick, just do it, okay? Just say, I'm Rick Wade, bitch. I don't even know if he cusses. I've never seen him cuss and post on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to offend him, do we?
I know. I should ask him first. Like, you mind if I call you Rick Wade, bitch?
Rick Wade, bitch.
It sounds so good, though, don't it?
It does sound good. It does sound freaking awesome.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give a shit out.
Give a shit out.
Shout out to Elaine, because she didn't get to listen tonight. So she'll be hopefully playing this back and listening.
Yeah, she sent a shit out to him. Here, hey, I'm gonna give a shit.
You know myself. This is so not cool. Oh my God, I'm going to the bathroom.
If you go in the bathroom on air, it won't be the first time that's happened on the show.
No, it wouldn't. Thank God for the mute button.
Oh, yeah. My other host before you came along, Amber, she peed on air. Like the first show she was on. I farted on air, but no one could tell. I fart stealthily, silent but deadly.
That's funny.
Okay. That's what we should do. People that don't like, we'll give shit outs too. Not this time, though. Not this time. But that's a new thing. We'll give a shit out. Yeah, we were making up new things all the time. You got hashtag anyway, but anyway, hashtag shit out.
Shut up, I'm about to piss on myself. How funny.
I was trying to. We want to have Holly piss on herself on air.
No, you don't. It's fine. When I pay like a razor. I'm going to mute myself for a second, and I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Well, Holly's peeing. I was kind of really hoping she'd pee on herself, but apparently that's not going to happen. So yeah, I guess we're So we're still on the air. We have a lot of good guests. We have, like they say, we have Danielle Monferrato and Bill Bachman. I had Rick Wade in my head. Next week, they'll be fun to talk to. I hope they can stand the madness, because Paul and I, we don't pull punches. You know, we go all night long, baby. And we have a lot of cool shows coming up. So yeah. I'm thinking.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about candy. What's my favorite kind of candy? I'm trying to think of what to talk about. I think we're off air. Are we off air yet?
Yeah, we're off. Yeah, we're in archives.
Yeah,
I was just thinking. I was thinking about giving shit out.
I'm calling bullets, bitch. Trying to figure out who to give shit outs to.
Yeah. Give a shit out. For me to listen back to.
Hope you got the shit out on air.
We're gonna have to like post on Elaine's Facebook and say, you gotta listen back to the show. I'll give you a shit out. Hashtag shit out.
Hashtag shit out. I think we have.
Awesome.
We've got I think we got a fan for life from Brenda Whitehouse.
I know, that's awesome.
Just get that. It's always good when people tell us they like the show. I mean, we assume it's okay. We assume people like it, you know.
Yeah.
But you don't really know. I mean, we like to think, it is. People like it, but if they don't like it, we're having fun. So.
You can change channel.
Do reinforcements. Like what else are they doing Monday nights except like watch Raw or whatever? There's no Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to do. Listen to Freakin Awesome Paranormal Show. We'll entertain your ass. Entertain your dick and vagina too. Any tits. We'll entertain all of it. Equal opportunity.
Speaking of, I need you to actually. There is an event for that Paracon, right?
Yeah, I got Scott's thing with one of the guys who's doing the Paracon. Wrote down what he wants you to say. So I'll copy it right now and send it to you on Facebook, on the Facebook.
Okay, I can work on it tomorrow. I like doing commercials.
Yeah, you're good at it, so you got that voice, and you can maybe add like some scary music or something in the background,
What kind of music?
Oh, just kind of scary music in the background. I mean, maybe some like, you know how you did with Christina's commercial? You had like make it like eerie, or maybe have like scary sounds or something. I don't know. For a Paracon, you want to do something like that,
Right.
But not so it's like overwhelming that you don't hear what you're saying. So you know what I mean.
I can't wait. It'd take me 50 times to do it, but I like doing them.
Well, and plus I'm trying to see if I can get a URN table.
It's in June, right? Maybe I can make it out. I hope I can make it out there.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm trying to get a URN table going. Hopefully Dennis has his his banner with our thing on it.
Yeah. You need to take a picture of your decal peanut that you and post it on there too.
Huh?
Your decal that Peanut sent you.
Oh yeah. Put it on my car.
I ain't got mine yet. I ain't picked mine up. He never tells me until I ask him. He's like, it's been sitting here for a month.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it. You broke up a little bit.
Damn it.
God damn it. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to get off of here.
Again. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to get off and head on back to the house. Like I said, I talked to Dennis on the phone for like 45 minutes before I called into the show. So I'm kind of tired of talking on the phone. So I will head on back to the homestead, and I will message you when I get there. All right?
All righty. Be careful.
All right, will do. Good show, as always.
Yes, it was.
Good night. Good night, freaks. We love you.
Yes. Good night, everyone.
Make sure to give your shit out to people.
I'm gonna give a shit out, okay?
Give a shit out. All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Good night.